Listen closely. Right now, in this very moment, your life is about to change. Your whole existence, everything you've become, everything you are, and everything you'll ever be, comes down to one thing. The conversation you're having with yourself right now, that voice inside your head, the one that's been telling you what you can and can't do, what's possible and impossible, that's the key to your transformation. Let me tell you something extraordinary about your brain. Every single thought you think creates a biochemical reaction in your body. Every word you say to yourself fires and wires specific neural networks in your brain. When you wake up each morning and tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this," you're not just having a thought. You're programming your neural circuitry to create that exact reality. Here's what's fascinating. Your brain can't tell the difference between what's happening in your environment and what you're thinking about. That's why when you change your thoughts, you literally change your brain structure. This isn't philosophy. This is pure neuroscience. Your thoughts are that powerful. The 3-day challenge. I'm going to share with you a challenge that will revolutionize your life in just 3 days. 3 days, that's all it takes to start rewiring your brain for success. But let me be clear. These won't be ordinary days. These will be days of conscious, deliberate self-talk that will shake the foundation of your reality. Most people live their entire lives on autopilot, letting their past program their future. They wake up with the same thoughts, which trigger the same emotions, which drive the same behaviors, creating the same experiences, day after day after day. But you're about to break that cycle. When you change how you speak to yourself, you change your brain. When you change your brain, you change your energy. When you change your energy, you change your life. How your brain is keeping you stuck. Every great achievement in human history started with someone telling themselves yes when the world was saying no. Every breakthrough, every innovation, every triumph began with an inner dialogue that defied current reality. Right now, you're either reinforcing your limitations or breaking through them. You're either programming your brain for success or programming it for more of the same. There's no middle ground. Your self-talk is either elevating you or holding you back. Your brain processes about 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts every day. But here's the shocking part. 90% of those thoughts are the same as yesterday's. You're literally thinking yourself into the same life, day after day, through automatic mental patterns. Every negative statement you say to yourself, like, "I'm not good enough," triggers a chemical reaction in your body. Your brain releases stress chemicals like cortisol and adrenaline. Over time, your body becomes addicted to these emotional states, making change feel impossible. But this is not the truth. It's just a deeply ingrained habit. How to rewire your brain. There's a principle in neuroscience. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Every time you think a thought, you're strengthening existing neural connections or creating new ones. When you start speaking to yourself differently, your brain literally reorganizes itself. Every positive statement is a new electrical signal firing in your brain, creating new neural pathways. For example, when you wake up and instead of saying, "I'm tired," you say, "I'm excited for this day," you're activating different neural networks and changing your brain's chemistry. Your brain can't tell if you're actually experiencing something or if you're just thinking about it. Olympic athletes use mental rehearsal to improve performance without even moving, because the brain treats imagined experiences as real. You can do the same with self-talk. When you combine powerful self-talk with elevated emotion, you create a new neural signature. This isn't just positive thinking. This is neuroplasticity in action. The 3-day protocol. For the next 3 days, follow this protocol with absolute commitment. Morning ritual. The moment you wake up, before checking your phone, place your hand on your heart. Speak out loud. Today I break free from my past. Today my new life begins. Every cell in my body awakens to a new possibility. Feel these words. Let them sink in. Afternoon reinforcement, 2 to 4 p.m. Take 5 minutes to reaffirm your new reality. Speak the same powerful statements, but add movement. Walk with purpose. Gesture with intention. Evening reflection, 7 to 9 p.m. Review your progress. Place your hand on your heart and say, "Today, I created new neural pathways. I stepped closer to my new reality. Tomorrow will bring even greater transformation." Feel the truth of these words. Why this works. Your body is a chemical factory, and your thoughts are the factory manager. When you shift your self-talk, your heart rhythm becomes more ordered. This triggers a biochemical cascade, reducing stress hormones and increasing feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. Your DNA even responds to these new signals. You're literally rewriting your biology with every intentional word you speak. Your body will resist at first. You might feel uncomfortable, doubtful, or even fake. This is normal. It's your old self trying to survive. But every time you persist, your new neural pathways strengthen. The quantum shift. Your self-talk doesn't just change you, it changes the energy you radiate. When you shift your internal dialogue, your external world starts to shift too. Your relationships will change. People will respond to you differently. Your career will shift. New opportunities will appear. Your health will improve. Your immune system will strengthen. This isn't luck, it's quantum mechanics. You're tuning yourself to a new frequency. Your choice. Right now, you have a choice. Will you fall back into old negative patterns, or will you start the most important conversation of your life? When you wake up tomorrow, before your feet touch the ground, say this: "Today, I step into my new reality. Today, I create my future. Today, I become the person I was meant to be." Feel it. Let it vibrate through your being. Your new life is waiting. Your transformation begins now.